Have you ever wondered what it would be like to have supervision, enhanced hearing, extraordinary reflexes, to be, dare we say, superhuman? Well, Roku's new Pro Series TV can't do any of that for you. But with a 4K screen, side-firing speakers, and a blazing fast refresh rate, it'll sure feel like it. Elevate your entertainment using all your favorite apps like iHeart and play all your music, radio, and podcasts with the new Roku Pro Series. Your senses aren't better. Your TV is.
We've all done it. You see a headline but don't have time to read the whole story, or there's so much news you're not sure what is worth your time. I'm Colby Ickowitz, co-host of Post Reports, the weekday afternoon podcast from The Washington Post. Post Reports brings you what's relevant and revealing. Breaking stories, politics, wellness, culture. Each episode goes beyond a headline for the context you need. Find Post Reports now, wherever you're listening.
For some of us, personal finances aren't just personal. They include a lot more people than ourselves. Loved ones, neighbors, the communities we call home, and the causes we hold in our hearts. At Thrivent, we help plan your financial picture with the bigger picture in mind. Because even though our business is helping guide your finances, our ambition is to make it mean so much more. Thrivent, where money means more. Connect with us at thrivent.com.
Wake your ass up, fool. John J. and Rich. What's crack-a-lackin'? This is the big boss dog, Snoopy Deagle Double Jizzle. Bang, boom, what you gonna do? John J. and Rich. We're not talking about Red 1010. We're not talking about Lassie. It's the one and only dog, y'all. The classy, sassy, big Snoop Deagle Double Jizzle. In your face to be and in the place to be. And you're listening to John J. and Rich. Wake your ass up.
John J. and Rich, shoot us a text. Text JJR and whatever's on your mind to 96893. In fact, here's a text right now. John J., you need to watch Long Bright River on Peacock. It's so good. You'll never see the twists coming. By the way, I started already.
Really?
It's with Amanda Bynes. She's a cop, and it looks like it's got serious potential.
Amanda Bynes?
I think it's Amanda Bynes. Amanda Seyfried, sorry.
Yeah.
Amanda,
I know, I was like, she's making her return to TV.
I don't think she's
No, Amanda Seyfried.
to where she should be doing
Yeah.
I know, I was like trying to picture her as a cop. I'm like, okay.
I'm like,
There's-
she's a
There's
good
like
actress.
several apps that I go to every day to look for, and there's some that haven't made it yet to my Prime. Like we say on the iHeartRadio app, make our station a preset number one.
Yeah.
Like Peacock's not a number one preset for me when
Makes
it comes to
sense.
TV.
Same.
It's usually Netflix, and then I'll go to Amazon Prime Video or Max, and then maybe I'll go to Hulu. You know what I mean? So, but I never go to Disney anymore either. So anyway, that's on Peacock. So it's Amanda Seyfried, and it looks really good. It is on my watch list. Peyton, would you finish the Adolescence?
Yeah, I finished Adolescence. I was actually a lot further in than I realized. Yesterday, I was at episode 4 with 20 minutes left.
Oh, and there's only 4 episodes.
Yeah, and I cried my eyes out
So
like
sad.
a baby. It was so sad. As soon as I turned it off, I was like, that was a really, really sad series.
Yeah, and it's number 1 on Netflix, and it's so sad.
I don't know why I'd want to watch that if it was so sad.
It's
Why-
really
why-
interesting, actually. The message behind it is very moving.
Mm-hmm.
And John
Okay.
Jay was right. It's very interesting to see from the eyes of the murderer's family and see what they go through, because it's really sad.
Get this. Kyle, what are you watching?
I'm still watching Dexter. I'm committed. At
Dexter-
this point, I know that's the number one show, and I know you're saying it's interesting, and I'm like,
No.
I'm too busy. I'm watching
Hold on.
Dexter.
But I haven't said, Kyle, you need to watch it. Normally,
You haven't.
I say, Kyle, you need to watch it. I have not said that to anybody because I find this show a little, I don't like the sadness.
Yeah, it sounds
Yeah.
like that. I would be too emotional watching
I did
that.
There
watch,
is some sadness in Dexter right now.
Sure.
I just finished season 4, and I'm it hit just
By the
as
way,
bad the second time.
Kyle's watching it for the second time. That's I did watch Righteous Gemstones, the first 2 episodes.
It's pretty
of season 4. It's so bizarre. In fact, I have a theory on Righteous Gemstones. Episode 1 of Righteous Gemstones starts out in 1865, and it's Bradley Cooper, and it's like a serious 1-hour show, and it's a Western, and there's shootings and murders, and it's graphic, and it's not funny. And I'm wondering if that's going to be a spin-off, much like Yellowstone had 1863.
Now 1923.
And now you have a whole show of Bradley Cooper and the prequel.
I would watch
to
it
Gemstones.
'cause
So
it
would I,
was
because it was really good.
Yeah.
It was really good, but it was not funny. Then the next episode is modern day Righteous Gemstones, and it's completely out of control.
Yeah, he's like a scam artist in the 1800s, which is sort of interesting to see Bradley Cooper like charm people and get away with stuff and keep on, like surviving danger. But it has nothing to do with the rest of that show.
No, pretty
Yeah,
interesting.
you're probably right then. It probably isn't the plan to do that, because why even do that?
Right, and also with all these movie stars now taking TV roles.
Yeah.
Right, so maybe, because it was really good. So anyway.
Well, Harrison Ford's doing the spin-off of Yellowstone.
Right, but they're all the Yellowstone people. This is Danny McBride. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But he also did Halloween.
That's true.
Right, so you never know. So yesterday was St. Patrick's Day. Anybody have a lucky day? Anybody lucky? Anybody get lucky?
I kind of did.
You did?
So, you guys, back in early December of last year, Addie, my daughter, she's 10. She couldn't find her she has a Nintendo Switch, and she has a little tiny black book that holds the games. She's got a lot of games, and she couldn't find it. And we searched the house up and down. We searched because we had gone up to my mom's house in Payson. We searched her house up and down a couple of times now. We searched the cars. We searched the garage. We searched the backyard. We searched everywhere. And we could not find it, which is a little disappointing because those games cost a lot of money. So we've kind of had our eye out for it for a while now and just haven't had any luck, and we kind of given up, not really searching for it anymore at all. And Scott had to get his car fixed, and yesterday he picked it up and he texts me and he's like, I got some really good news for Addie. And I'm like, what? Not even thinking about this at all, because we had given up on the search. Guess what they found in the car? Her little black book of games.
Oh, that's awesome.
We added it up. The amount of games in there that she has is like $720 worth of games. So when I gave it back to her, she was like ecstatic. She was like, oh, I can't believe this, because it's been gone for so long, or it's felt like so long. And I was like, okay, now let's just think about this. If you had $720 in your hand, that's what you're walking around with when you're walking around this little black book. Let's keep an eye on it this time.
So she's just like her mother.
Exactly like her mother.
How many times is there a Kyle story where she's lost
Where's my
something
key card?
and then it's right there?
And it just pops up out of nowhere.
Usually in her purse.
Out of nowhere.
You gotta get her one of those little Apple tags to throw in there, so then that way you have like a little GPS thing just in case.
That's a great idea, because she is my child, like you said. It's bound to happen again. But I was like, turns out today really is a lucky day.
Hey.
What are you looking for in a new smart TV? 4K picture quality, high quality and immersive sound, a sleek design? All of those are givens, but only the new Roku Pro series has all of those and the Roku streaming experience, an award-winning OS. Get fast, easy access to all your apps like iHeart, where you can stream all your favorite music, radio, and podcasts all day, and regular all-inclusive trips to Roku City. The new Roku Pro series, a smart TV built by the streaming pros.
There's an efficient way to get caught up on a lot of news. It's called The 7 from The Washington Post. It's a newsletter and podcast. Whether you're reading or hit play, you get 7 stories you need to know, and you can consume it all in just a few minutes. The 7 is out every weekday morning by 7 a.m. Eastern. I'm Hannah Jewell. I'm one of the writers, and I host the show. Find The 7 podcast wherever you're listening. The newsletter link is waiting for you in the show notes.
For some of us, personal finances aren't just personal. They include a lot more people than ourselves. Loved ones, neighbors, the communities we call home, and the causes we hold in our hearts. At Thrivent, we help plan your financial picture with the bigger picture in mind. Because even though our business is helping guide your finances, our ambition is to make it mean so much more. Thrivent, where money means more. Connect with us at Thrivent.com.